I'm at job 21407, O'Reilly Auto Parts. It's in Seattle. This is one of the more complex ones that we've got on our list here. And let me get a view here from the back. This is a second video to specifically talk about the concrete. I've already done another video that talks about seal coating and striping in here, and it's all pretty self-explanatory. And all the notes are actually in Workman's right now. I saved all the notes from Tom Ireland. But here we go. Let's start with this area right here. So the scope of work says to do 25 feet out and do concrete all along the storefront here. Okay? As you can see right now, it slopes pretty good. It slopes down the hill. So if we come out 25 feet, we got to come out 25 feet from the bollards here. So right here, starting from here, we measure out 25 feet. Of the 25 feet, 18 feet will be concrete in this area for the ADA stall. And then we've got the extra footage for the transition. So this is going to end up being a pretty good slope here. So that's the one thing. And the second stall here, not this stall, but the next one, it's crowned pretty good. So you're going to have ADA stall, crosshatch, and ADA stall. So right about in here. So as you can see, right about where this wheel stop is, it starts to crown. But we're going to have ADA stall, crosshatch, ADA stall, and right about where this white car is, it's going to have to slope down with concrete to that curb. I think it goes to like 3.5 to 4% right there. So if we come out 18 feet, this whole area right in here is all ADA compliant right now. Would have been nice to use this area as an ADA stall potentially still, and then bring the concrete out to right at that joint. So that way we stay in compliance, and then do asphalt transition down to here. Right now Tom wants to come all the way out and do concrete all through here, but this takes a pretty good dive right here and falls down to the sidewalk. So we need to bid this per the quantities that Tom gave. But one of the things we're going to do is we're going to try to change this up and potentially bring the concrete out to where it's almost level with the sidewalk there at the joint, and then from here bring the asphalt down. Okay, so this will all get ripped out, but we'll hopefully be able to transition with asphalt here and then do concrete. The other thing is I want to see if we can go back to leaving this as an ADA stall instead of moving this ADA stall down 3 spaces, because this stays, the ADA stays, but we had to do a walkway and another ADA stall. Okay, so that's something that we'll talk about in the pre-con. These jobs are like hot on the press right now. They're shovel-ready jobs that they want to get done. Okay, so the other thing here is this is all ADA compliant on the landing, but from this joint here, we've got to go from a 12.5 inch tall, or excuse me, 1 foot. It's like just over a foot tall here. Transitions down to about 8 inches down here. So there's plenty of spacing here to create an ADA ramp that comes down as path of travel, and then have a landing down here. This railing is 28 feet long, and this railing will have to come out. We'd have to put in new railing. Now, we probably would have to start right there and do this whole section. There's a potential that we could cut right here and then put new railing going down there, but I think we need to look at doing the whole 28 feet. It's in the price right now from Tom Ireland, and he was hoping that we could do the reinstallation of railing in this location. Okay?